I don't think I need an introduction for this one. We have with us here the social media superstar, a beauty icon, and one of the very prominent ladies in the beauty industry. People in Bahrain and in the region, and maybe the world, are very big fans of Joelle. They want to listen to her story. So please tell us how you started. I think I've read that you started as a makeup artist and then you became Joelle, this name in the beauty industry. So please share with us how you started.
Actually, Oshi, thank you so much for this beautiful introduction that took actually 2 minutes. I know, I can feel it. I can feel it is from the heart. I can see it in the sparkle in your eyes. But honestly, if I want to talk about how it all started, even before being a makeup artist, I actually started working since I was 14. And it's important for me to mention that because I love to encourage this generation to work so hard, even when they're studying. Of course, I continued studying, but I had like a weekend job, like a 1 day a week job. But that job taught me a lot. It taught me that I need to succeed in life because I didn't want that job that I was in, you know? But it taught me to how I can deal with my colleagues at work. It taught me how to respect my boss. It taught me to be punctual, to arrive on time. It taught me how hard it is to make money, that I can't just take from my dad and spend. Because when you take from someone and you spend, you don't feel it. As much as they tell you money doesn't grow on trees, it doesn't make any sense because it's something that you have not experienced. So working at a young age has taught me so many things and has prepared me for where I am today. It has installed that commitment in me that I have to still give to my company to be able to continue. It's one thing actually succeeding, but it's something else to actually keep on going and to keep that name shining. A lot of people sometimes they get fame and that dies after a couple of years, then we stop hearing about them. So continuity is just as hard as making it at the beginning. So if we talk about your beginnings, I love to talk about that when I was 14, I started babysitting. I used to get so exhausted, like I just want my bed and I had to wait for, the people to come to then drop me home, to come back from their party, wherever they were. But that money felt good. I was like, oh my God, I'm making money, it's my own money. Then when I started working when I was 14 at a kids shoe shop, a very famous one in the UK, I hated it. It was like because parents only go out shopping for the babies 1 day a week. They never used to open on Sunday, so just Saturday. Everyone goes to that store on Saturday. It was like we were running, serving clients. They even had ticketing in that store. Like people wait by ticket. Again, it was so hard to make that bit of money, but it was nice. I would go shopping and I felt like, I was grown up. Actually, since I was young, I've always been mature. So that actually helped me. Everything I did that made me feel like I was reaching or getting closer to being an adult, I liked. So earning my own money, I liked it, even though it was hard. After that, I taught aerobics. So when I went to university, I made a deal with the university. So I used to teach, I hired the sports hall during the lunch break and I would split the money with them. So I learned how to be a bit like an entrepreneur at a young age without knowing what I was doing. I worked so hard as a makeup artist. 2 years not making a penny, but I was so happy. Like every time the agency would call me, they would say like, "Jo, there's a photo shoot, it's not paid." I was like, yes, they didn't have to continue. Or, "Joelle, we wanted to assist in a fashion show." I was like, what? Like, yeah, I'm so happy, like, please. Like, I wouldn't say that to them. I was like, oh yes, please. I'm so happy, I'm so grateful. Didn't care about the money. I wanted the experience. I wanted to be part of that team. Actually, I hardly spoke about what I'm going to tell you now. I was in Miss Italy, okay? I won in the UK and I went to Miss Italy in the world in Salso Maggiore, in Italy, where they do it since the beginning of time. And I remember the makeup team and the hair team, when they used to come and they were in charge, we couldn't say what we wanted. It was their vision. I remember sitting in the chair, I was 18, thinking, oh my God, they're so lucky. Like, they're so professional. I looked up to them. They're so in control. But even then, when I was 18, I didn't discover that I wanted to be a makeup artist. But I remember so clearly envying them when I was sitting in Miss Italy, you know, a beauty queen sitting. I didn't like what I was doing. Like, I felt like I was just a mannequin. I was just nothing. I had nothing to say, you know. Even at that young age, I just felt like I prefer to swap places with the makeup people than to be sitting as a beauty queen. So this is why I wanted to talk about the real beginning, because I think that's what made me reach where I am today. That dedication, appreciating everything, every step of my career, knowing that without this, I would not be here. Without that part, I would not be here. Without this part, I wouldn't have learned. I wouldn't have grown. And even when I started building my brand name, Joanne, that you just mentioned it in that beautiful way, I was so dedicated to my show. I would wake up at 5 in the morning. I remember I would leave the house at 6 in the morning to go to MBC to get hair and makeup done, and then my crew would pick me up because I never had studio. I remember at the beginning I used to go to people's homes, go through their closet. We filmed in hotel rooms. They would pick me up at 9 and I would not finish before sometimes 10, 11. And I would stay excited. I didn't feel any pain, not physical pain, not mental pain. All I wanted was to prove to my audience that I was giving the best that I had. And that dedication paid off. So I believe without the suffering, without letting go of your comfort zone, you cannot reach your dreams. So you have to put aside your comfort zone. You have to put aside a lot of things that you love and dedicate your time, your effort, your mind to being successful. And I believe that every single person that works hard, that has a proper vision, that knows where they want to reach, they will do it. Everyone's route will be different. Everyone's path will be different. But trust me, if you look and interview anyone, and I'm no one, I mean, I'm still small, like I'm still small in comparison to the big business people, you know, people that own airplanes, the people that own big brands that we eat every day, that we buy from supermarkets, people who make maybe millions a minute, you know, I'm still super small. But I'm sure, if we interview the people who started those businesses, I am sure that they have gone through maybe what I went through and maybe even more. So what I want to say, and my biggest message to anyone who's watching us, it's about what you want. Not everyone wants success. Some people are so happy with just their life as it is, and they should stay happy. They shouldn't let anyone bully them, you know? They should be happy and content. Whatever makes you happy and content, just do it. You need to work so hard, do it. You need to be just content with the little that you have, or with your life as it is. Also be content, you know?
Okay. Many people would be inspired to be makeup artists, for example. But what inspired you to build your brand? This is a big risk. This is a big step. What inspired you?
Yeah, you know, it was like a huge step. Who inspired me? It was my fans. It was crazy because, you know, in London, you don't see anybody as a makeup artist that has a salon or a beauty center. And we don't work in beauty centers because the British people don't do their makeup like us. So they only do makeup if they have a wedding. If you're a bride, only the bride gets her makeup done. So a lot of makeup artists, they work freelance on photo shoots, music videos, magazines, newspapers, media, and they do bridal on Sundays. Usually women get married on Sundays. So I didn't have that vision until my fans started asking me, like, where's your salon? I was like, oh, I don't have a salon. Oh, what's that on TV? It's like, oh no, it's not my salon. Where's your salon? Where's your salon? Where's your salon? I was like, Emiratis are asking me, Saudis are asking me, Bahrain is asking me, Qatar is, everyone's asking me. And I was like, you know what? I have to open a salon. I must open a salon. And I must open a salon with my vision that has everything under one roof. That we do permanent makeup, we do normal makeup, we do nails, we do skincare, we do hair care, we do color, we do cut, you know. And at the beginning, actually in Maison de Joël, I used to have a studio in my salon that people can come in, get everything done, and they can get a beautiful photograph done. Then some departments were doing better, we closed that department. But my vision was that you had everything there, you know, to do your own makeover, to do that show experience where you come in, you get a total change, you take your before and after pictures, you know, for you. So this is where it came. It came literally from my fans. They gave me that idea to become a business person. At the beginning, it was super hard. And I'm a picky person. Like I chose the wallpaper. I chose the tiles on the floor. I chose the mosaics. I chose the sinks. I chose the lighting. I chose the uniforms, the branding. I hired the employees. I sat with all the brands the professional brands, like the coloring brands and the retail brands. I did it all with ultimate pleasure. And you know, my show used to take me days. You know how many steps are in the show, and the show didn't stop. It was every day, it was every week. My show took me 5 days to film, and I used to go to the edit. I used to go to the edit sometimes at 1 a.m. I was so worried that the editor will not see any mistakes in the show. I made sure that I sat and edit. On top of all of that, I was still like hands on. Also, I had to pay back my partner because I didn't have any money. So I had someone that knew that if I invest in this woman, I put money, she's gonna give me good returns. So this guy said, Joël, I'm a business person. My wife adores you. I'm doing this for her. She doesn't want to be involved, but I'll open the business for you. And then I'll give you 50%, but you pay me back. So imagine, like, the first 4 years, I was just paying back from the profits, like what I owed. So I kept on working without seeing the money. But I was happy. I didn't care. Like, I would hardly sit with the accountant. That part didn't matter to me. I would be much more involved with my PR team and marketing and the managers, making sure that we are serving our clients correctly and properly and growing the brand and doing, you know, the franchise and going to Saudi first and Qatar and then expanding in the region. Today we have 13 Maison de Joël and 7 Clinica Joël. So proud of them. Like, every branch opening is very special to me. Like, coming to Bahrain and yesterday, walking into Maison de Joël, it just, of course, I've worked on this for so long, but walking in and looking around, thinking, oh my God, I feel like I'm in my salon in Dubai, but I'm in Bahrain. Like, it was amazing. And then listening, what really meant the world to me, because, you know, we always have soft opening, and then I come for the big opening. We already had a lot of clients that came to see me yesterday. And my favorite part of all of this was when a lot of people, I didn't hear from, if I heard it from one, yes, it's special. But when I heard it so many times yesterday, people said to me, Joël, I love your salon. I love the people in your salon. They're so kind. They look like you. They are kind like you. We go just because they are so amazing. And there's positivity. There's positivity in the air, and that's what really filled my heart with so much joy last night. And I was just so happy that we're here, so happy that we are able to cater for our fans who wanted us to open since a long time, but finally we're here.
So Bahrain loves you. What do you think about Bahrain?
God, Bahrain loves me. I love Bahrain. I swear. Yesterday, I took a very early flight. We were flying just before landing. I looked and I was like, oh my God. My favorite color is turquoise. I looked down, I was like, oh my God, that sea is like the Maldives. It's so transparent, so crystal-like, so pure, so turquoise, like my favorite color. And I was like, I have to come back. Like, I have to get the chance. You know, I have not seen anything apart from the hotel and the mall, because it's when I go on business trips, I don't get to see the country. I don't get to visit historical places. I don't get to do a lot of things that I should do. And I swear to God, yesterday when I was on the plane, I thought, you know what? After the summer, I'm gonna bring my kids. I'm gonna come to Bahrain and stay for like few days and enjoy Bahrain. No media, no, just visiting Bahrain as a tourist, because it's so close and I want. And also one more thing, when I went to the mall yesterday, I saw so much positivity. People were like sending me hearts, kisses. And I was like, I forgot that last time I had the same feeling, that people are so kind, like they're so simple. And there is really positivity, not just in my salon, but there's positivity in the air. So I was like, I forgot that, honestly, about Bahrain, because I come for business, I'm so focused, I want to please everyone. But now it's like, because it happened to me so many times, now I know, and I'm not going to forget, how it feels to be in Bahrain. And it does feel good. It feels, I want to tell you how I describe it, especially this time, I was more aware of it than before. It's like Bahrain is changing. I couldn't believe actually the amazing restaurant that I ate at yesterday. Oh, I'm a foodie. I love food, okay? Like, I love food. I invite myself to people's houses. It's like, تعمل ملوخية بدك تعزميني. You do good like Bahraini food, I'm coming to your house.
Okay. You answered as a person, Joelle as a person. Joelle as a businesswoman, what does she think about Bahrain? Is it a positive business environment?
Yeah, it's super positive, super positive. Like yesterday, I had high influential people telling me how obsessed they are with Joelle Paris, and particularly in 3 products. And she said to me, Joelle, you know what? I'm so angry because the product is sold out. I was like, I'm so sorry. It's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't understand that it's going to have that much success in Bahrain. From a business point of view, Bahrain is great for business. It's great for business. There's a strong purchasing power. And brands can grow, and people have a lot of awareness about the brands that are available. People know everything here. They know what they want, and they get what they want.
You told me that your fans inspired you to open your salon. Let's take a step backwards. How did you get all those fans? How 10 million followers now? How did you get those followers?
Like, I don't stop. I don't have someone posting for me. I don't have someone reading my messages. I don't have someone deleting or blocking. It's all done by me. So yesterday, for example, I was finishing all the social media commitment to my fans on the way to the airport. Then I arrived, then I posted some more. I went to the event, I post on Snap, and then I repost on Insta. I went back from the event. I swear to God, I was lying down on the couch. I had my feet up and I was doing social media, and a few times the phone would just drop on me. I was exhausted, but I knew that I had to post. Then we went out for dinner. I woke up this morning and I'm thinking now, it's okay. I haven't posted yet, my PR manager is just taking photos, now helping me. But when I'm taking a 5-hour trip to Riyadh, I was like, it's good. I'm happy because it gives me the chance to post and to read messages. And I want to read all the messages. I need to know how people think. We are not all alike. And sometimes I do something that is so genuine, and people think in a way I never even assumed they might. My mind didn't go there, So sometimes I reply, even if it's negative. It's not as if someone said to me, you're ugly, you're old, you're fat. I don't reply to these, I just delete. But if someone judges, sometimes, even if it's negative, I reply. And it's amazing. The reply is like, I'm sorry, I just wanted to tell you this, I love you, Joelle. I try to turn people's negativity into positivity and get them to understand that I'm a person, But alhamdulillah, thank God, I don't have a lot of hate. But the 10 million, yes, of course, the beginning is NBC. I reached the entire Arab world. I reached even Arabs living in Europe, in the US, in Asia. So already I built, you can say, fans, okay? But then when I started on social media, I started just like everyone else, and people search usually for celebrities that they love, and that's what helped me. But if I look at other celebrities, some don't have a lot of followers because they're not active, they're not dedicated, they're not passionate. On the other hand, I am, and I try through my social media to inspire, not just to post beautiful pictures of myself. So I inspire whether it's something that I do as a mom, or I try to inspire something that I do as a business person, or I inspire when I just travel and show beautiful places. And maybe, yes, of course, I sometimes have to put something that is about makeup and sometimes about clothes, but I look at my page as a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle page. It has a bit of everything. And it takes you with me on a journey, you know. I take my fans with me on a journey.
Bahrain's retail stores and supermarkets that hum with life as the advent of the blessed month of Ramadan approaches gear up to welcome the holy month of fasting, offering shoppers exclusive promotions and offers. It's certainly the shopping season.
The variety is really good here, and the stalls, everything is very fine. I mean, the things like from vegetables to the fruits, everything is fresh, and the variety, so many varieties. We can find so many varieties in the fruits and in the vegetables, and the meat. You can go for the meat and the beef. Everything is available readily. Even in the juices, everything means readily available.
People are coming to buy stuff for them for Ramadan, and people are buying dates for them so they can often open their iftar.
Right now we are here for the preparation of the Ramadan, and we find everything from grocery, from vegetable, fruits and meats, everything. And the price is very good here.
Very good prices, very good quality. Many varieties of product from Onsink, local and outside. I am happy now I found tomatoes produced in Bahrain, cucumber in Bahrain. Everything in Bahrain now very good. I prefer to buy tomatoes Bahraini more than another one.
Retail stores around the kingdom outline plans to hold Ramadan promotions and substantial reductions on food products and other goods, ensuring the availability of sufficient stocks of food products to cater to potential soaring demand during the holy month of Ramadan.
Ramadan offer going on, and I came here for the shopping, and I was looking through many products having discounts and sale, so I'm just buying stuff that I need for the Ramadan and preparing myself. The quality is really like you can get good stuff here. Actually have very good stuff here. They have many lists of products here. You can go from international brands to local Gulf brands. Even Bahrain has its own brand now. So they have many good stuff here.
Of course, it's got wide variety of products, from the groceries to other items, home needs, garments, everything are available, and with the lucrative prices. It's good.
Here, not too much offer for Ramadan. Actually, we're buying some for grocery item here actually. So now it's okay. There is too much offer, and I love offer. We love offer actually.
Food quality is very good and packages are good. Very good.
I'm here because it's Ramadan.
Special Ramadan products were also not forgotten. With large amounts of food items being purchased, retail stores around the kingdom made sure to spare no efforts to create a unique shopping experience for shoppers aiming to give customers maximum benefit, offering a number of special and exclusive benefits throughout the month-long duration, building upon the seasonal festivity of the holy month. Supermarkets are very busy. People are preparing for the holy month. There is a great variety and wide variety of products, very good quality and very fresh vegetables, and of course, amazing discounts. Reporting for Bahrain International, I'm Heba Abdul Ghaffar.